Hey now, everybody. Thank you for watching the toy chest video last week. I appreciate the comments. I wasn't able to respond to those comments. I had a really terrible work schedule, and I really wasn't able to get to my desktop and to be able to respond all like that. So, but I really do appreciate the comments, and I appreciate the feedback on that. Hopefully, things will change this upcoming week. But there are a couple more things I'd like to discuss. First thing, do you remember that rat ass copy of Batman Adventures number 12 that I showed you? I bought that, a couple of months ago. I got it for 29 cents. It had a detached cover. It was basically like if it were any other comic, it would have been thrown in a shredder pretty much. Well, I put it up on Bay. I set the starting bid at $20. I knew it would go for at least $20 because first appearance of Harley Quinn, Batman Adventures number 12. I mean, it's been like prices have been going crazy lately. I knew it would go for at least 20, but after however many bids, after a week and however many bids, the ending the auction ended at $76. All right, for a detached cover copy of Batman Adventures number 12. $76. No soon as the auction ended, the buyer sent payment. So they didn't welch out on the deal. I'm just as shocked as you are. Yeah, if you have a copy of Batman Adventures number 12, hug it. Go into your long box, dig it out, and give it a big old hug. And speaking of adventures, Superman Adventures number 5. Now, from what I hear, people are trying to tout Superman Adventures number 4 as the actual first appearance of Livewire. All right. Now, Superman Adventures number 5, this book has been gaining in price. I think it's gone up to $50 already. I can't believe that. I picked this up for like a couple of bucks. Picked this other copy up for like $1 probably. But okay, here's the thing. Do you see this? Next issue. This is basically, imagine this right here with that photo right there. Now they're trying to make this out something basically an ad. It's an advertisement. They're trying to make an advertisement to be a first appearance. All right. That's some bottom of the barrel ass shit right there. That's just totally scraping the bottom of the barrel. Anybody that's trying to pass off Superman Adventures number 4 as the first appearance of Livewire, I'm not going to call you a piece of shit, but that's very piece of shit-ish. All right. I know the argument is let the market dictate it, but fuck that. You're an asshole for trying to pass that shit off like that. Okay, I mean, okay, if you have a book that has an ad for Hulk 181, all right, so that means that's the first true appearance of Wolverine. There were ads for Detective Comics number 27 before Detective Comics number 27 came out. So that means those ads, those comics with those ads for Detective 27, that means that's the first true appearance of Batman. No, it's not. Superman Adventures number 4, it doesn't feature Livewire in any story. All she is basically in an ad. It's basically a commercial. That does not count. Stop scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel. Okay? All right, we're moving along here. Oh, and speaking of that, check this out. Previews, what is this? March 1992. Now, Do you remember Malibu Sun number 13? People are trying to say that's the first appearance of Spawn, yada, yada, yada. I don't consider that to be the first appearance of Spawn. I don't consider this to be the first appearance of Spawn. It's something interesting to have if you're a Spawn completist. You know, if you're a fan, this is something interesting to have. Let's open this up real fast and see. Now, this predates Spawn number 1, but and it has a really cool interview with Todd McFarlane. Come on. Where are you? All right, here you go. Here's the interview. He basically talks about the origin of Image Comics and how he got Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee, and a bunch of other creators in on Image Comics. I think that's very interesting. This is from 1992. This, to me, is like a nice little piece of comic book history here, I think. Again, I think this is more collectible than a Superman Adventures number 4, just because it has more content than just an ad. You know, you get an actual interview with the creator. All right, so we got to stop scraping the bottom of the barrel looking for first appearances, okay? We got to stop doing that dumb shit. All right, moving along. Here we go with Wonder Woman number 184. Tough as nails book to find. Really tough. Great looking, what would you call this? Collage? I can't think of the word right now. It's escaping me, but you have modern art with old art, and they're kind of meeting one another. I think this is a great Adam Hughes cover. Yep, Adam Hughes cover. Yeah, great looking book. I think I picked this up for like $8 or something like that. I forget, but it's really, really tough to find. So yeah, yay. Okay, all right. Marvel Team Up number 95 is the first appearance of Mockingbird. Okay, Dr. Bobby Morris as Mockingbird, but the actual first appearance of Bobby Morris as the woman who is Mockingbird, her first appearance is in Astonishing Tales number 12. Okay, and actually there she is right here. So she's basically a civilian, and there she is right there. That's the woman that will soon be Mockingbird. I was watching Klaus Schnell's video. This was a long time ago. This was like months and months ago. And he mentioned the first appearance of the character. And I was looking for it, and I happened to find it. So Astonishing Tales number 12. If you're a bit of a completist, you can't have this without that, and vice versa. Okay? I hope this is making sense, because like it makes sense to me what I'm saying, but I don't know how it will sound to everyone else. You dig? All right. Okay. All right. We're going to move along with, I tell you what, let me show you this book right here. Green Arrow number 85. This is probably one of the most famous comic book covers out there. One of the most recognizable. This is the drug issue, where Green Arrow finds out that Speedy is a dope fiend, and now this book, the actual issue speaks for itself. No need to really harp on it. I want to talk about. I paid about $30 for this, and it's in. I want to say it's in. I'm not too keen on the grade here. Now the guy said it was about a 5. I don't think so. I think this is about a 4. I paid about $5 to $10 more than what I was comfortable with, but I never see this book anywhere. All right, and there's and if you look on the back, there's like oxidation, tears, and if you look on the back, there's kind of tears on the back cover too. Like I said, I never see this book anywhere, so I figure I might as well just go pick it up. All right. And I'm pretty sure if I were to sell it, I could get at least 40 for it. So, it's just one of those things. You overpay for books. You'll pay more than what you're comfortable with sometimes. Sometimes make that an every blue moon type of a thing. All right. But when I was at that same store, I was able to pick up 2 copies of Batman 357. I sold the nicer copy. I paid $15 for each copy of 357. I sold the nicer one for I think $71. So these basically paid for all 3 of these books together. But at the same time, I still don't like paying more for a book than what I'm comfortable with. You dig? All right. Again, with paying more for a book than what you're comfortable with, here we go with The Hood, #1. First appearance of The Hood. I paid $6 for this. Now, I probably would have been more comfortable paying $4. And I'm cool with the owner of the store, but for some reason I didn't, say, hey, you think you could do better than this? I should have done that, but I didn't. And the owner was like, he was in close proximity to where I could go, hey, you think you could do better than this? So I would have been more comfortable paying $4 for it. Even that probably would have been high. But again, this is one of those books that I never am able to find. So I just paid it, But next time I want to try to be smarter about what I pay for a book. Now, here's a book that I paid $6 for, and I'm very happy with. Amazing Mate and Pot of Man, number 361. First appearance of Carnage, of course. Well, first full appearance of Carnage, I guess you can say. Yeah, nothing, again, one of those books that's one of those issues that's self-explanatory. No big deal. Again, I paid $6 for it. I think it goes for way more than that. I think what does this thing go for? In this condition, I would say probably $20, probably, maybe. A nice little newsstand copy right there. So you got 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other, as my dad likes to say. All right, we're moving along here with... Okay, I like to make a correction. Now, I said that Batman 387 was the second appearance of Black Mask. I take that back. Detective Comics 553 is the second appearance of Black Mask. And I got this for $3. It's in near mint shape. This thing is beautiful. So I would say get all 3 issues, 386, 553. That continues the story from 386 and then 387. So get all 3 of those issues, all right, if you can. Really beautiful book, man. Deep black. You can see pretty much no spine crease. So I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how much this book goes for, but it was definitely worth buying at $3. Okay, here we go. Action Comics 984. I've seen this in a couple of videos. This is, I believe, the first appearance of Death in the regular DC universe. I'm not necessarily an expensive book, but it is tough to find, and I'm glad I was able to find that. I think I paid like $3 for it. Definitely worth buying for $3. Another book that I got for $3. Superman Batman number 77. We have Damian and Kara Zor-El. I believe this is their date night or something like that. Again, not necessarily a expensive book, but tough to find. I believe this book goes for about I want to say 10 at least, maybe 10 at least. All right, but I was able to find it for $3. Really happy to find it. Okay, I'd like to make another correction. Now, a couple of videos ago, I showed Marvel Spotlight. I believe it was number 27. Now, I said that that was the first appearance of Satana in the comic book, in the color comic book world. I was corrected on that by someone, and they mentioned a Marvel Spotlight number 22. And the funny thing was, I already had this book. Hero Hunter 81 gave me this book a little over a year ago, and I'm like, oh, I'm an asshole. I'm totally an asshole because I just wasn't paying attention. So, Marvel Spotlight number 22. Thumbs up. All right. Oh man, Runaways number 1. I got this for $12. It's in very fine minus shape. I believe Runaways is it's a book that's getting really popular really fast. I'm not too cool on the condition though. It's kind of fucked up, to be honest with you. I'm not feeling this condition really, but I mean it was $12. I don't know. Near mint copy goes for, I believe, the most I've seen a near mint copy go for is 80. So I believe somewhere down the line I'll be able to turn a profit on this. Not that I'm necessarily trying to turn a profit, but it's fun to have something that you know potentially can turn a profit. Does that make sense? Okay. Now here's a copy that I bought about, I want to say about 3 years ago for $5. It's in pretty much the same condition as this. So I'm going to take these two very fine minus copies and turn it into a fine, very fine copy. How about that? Aquaman number 0. I got it for $5. Whatever. Okay. Why the Last Man number 1. A very, very, very popular book. I paid $60, including the cost of shipping. Again, this one is another very fine minus. I mean, it's in presentable shape. Now, there's a bunch of ticks along the spine, though. That's the only problem. I'm pretty sure. I'm still debating on whether to keep it or to return it, to be honest with you. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe hold on to it, and again, if I feel the need to sell it. I don't know. I really don't know. All right. Some Afterlife with Archie. Here we go with number 1. I forget. Maybe this was $6. I forget. Number 1, the number 1 variant, another number 1 variant. I think I paid like $3 for these. This was a while ago. This was a really long time ago. And number 2, I got for, I picked up for a cover price. So, no big deal. Oh, so many books. Dude, these books are from like a long time ago, but I never got a chance to show them off. Okay, what is this? Walking Dead number 98. First appearance of Dwight, the man with the crossbow who kills, spoiler alert, who kills Abraham. Yep. I think, yeah, Abraham dies in this issue too. Spoiler alert. Captain America number 231. I forget the significance of this issue, but I believe this is a good book to have. This is a good book to look out for. It's really cheap. This has something to do with the Captain America clone. I know that much. So Cap 213, be on the lookout for this book, okay? Oh, Long Shot number 4. First appearance of Mojo. This book was I think I paid like maybe $5 at the most for this book. Maybe $3, I think. But this is a cheap book. First appearance of Mojo. All right, he was the main bad guy for the X-Men throughout the 80s. So at least for the latter half of the 80s at least. So I would say buy this book now, definitely. Mojo, baby. Tech Jacket number 1. Okay, Robert Kirkman book. I forget how much this was. I honestly, I think it was like maybe $7. and $5 shipping or some dumb shit like that. I don't know. X-Men 256, first appearance of the Asian Psylocke. I think this was $1. No big deal. This book cost me $2. Transformers #8, first appearance of the Dinobots or something like that. I don't know. It's not a big deal. Green Arrow #24 variant. I believe this is the first appearance of John Diggle in the New 52 or in the regular DC universe. I figured, why not? He's a cool character. I like that character. Okay, here we go. Batman, Harley and Ivy #1 and #2. I believe I paid like $9 for each one. Something like that. I don't know. I think they go for about that much, so no big deal. Batman, Harley and Ivy. I'm just breezing through these because there are just so many of them. Emperor Joker #1. I think I paid like a couple of bucks for this. I think it goes for about 10. So, it's all good. Here's something cool. Amazing Spider-Man #529. First appearance of the... What is this? Oh, sorry, got cut off there. First appearance of the Iron Spider. No big deal. Okay, picked this up for $1 at a half-price books. X-Men #282. Bishop. All right. Now here's something. Incredible Hulk versus Venom #1. I bought this from Mile High Comics for I paid $7 after the sale price with like $6 shipping, and I bought like a couple other books to try to justify the $6 shipping, but those books were out of stock, so I wound up paying $6 shipping for one dumb fucking book. I definitely could have waited. So fuck you, Mile High Comics. Burn in hell. All right, but I'll still probably wind up buying from them if I need to buy a book. So, but still, fuck you, Mile High Comics. Gotham City Sirens #21 and #24. Great looking covers. I love this Joker cover. Dope ass cover. And last but not least, here we go with, I think I paid cover price for these. And last but not least, Suicide Squad #1. Yep, that's my haul. Thanks for bearing with me this long ass video. And I hope to see you next week with even better stuff. So, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.